What's up everybody, it's Valkerion, and today I just wanted to do a new type of video that I'm hoping to do more, or maybe a little infrequently, but it's the kind of video I wanted to start doing in 2024. This is just going to be like a general gaming update. What have I been doing? What have I been playing? What am I interested in? I just wanted to make some videos to kind of fill the time between reviews because it takes a long time to make a review. It takes a long time to beat a game because I play a lot of RPGs, as you can see and whatnot. So I just wanted to kind of keep the YouTube algorithm in my favor, if you know what I'm talking about, by having some stuff to upload. And I've also been wanting to kind of put my face out there more. I think that's kind of a better way to do things, maybe, or at least in the new year is something I want to try to do more. I do it when I stream usually, but I don't do it for YouTube videos exactly because I don't know why exactly, but we're going to try to do that more in the new year. But anyway, let's jump into the video. Let's see what I've been playing. So, first up, I've been playing Anno Mutatonium. It is a indie pixel art Metroidvania RPG story-driven type game set in the far future. It's very cyberpunky and very cool. It actually takes place in the Valhalla universe. If you know that game, I believe that's the actual pronunciation of it, is Valhalla, the pixel art visual novel bar simulator, or bartending simulator. I believe it takes place in that same universe. It seems like it has a few callouts. I believe like an NPC said something about it and whatnot, or knowing the character from there. I've been playing it. It's a pretty interesting game, I will say. It is a little slow in the beginning, but I'm really enjoying the world and the characters, and it's a pretty interesting little game, I think. It came out last year, I believe, maybe middle of last year, but this game wasn't on my radar at all, and then I randomly heard about it and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it, and I'm quite liking it. It's quite interesting. I love the visual of it, and like some of the camera work and the shots that they have in this game. I think it's pretty good. I think if you're interested in like the cyberpunky, the indie pixel art with a very unique and interesting style, Anno Mutatonium is a game for you. I think you'll enjoy it if you check it out. Like I said, it does start off very slow, and it took me quite a while to warm up to it, but once I kind of got into it, I started to enjoy myself a little bit more with it, and it's not very long. It's about 10 hours or so. I wrapped up the game pretty quickly, I believe, and I think, yeah, maybe about 10 or 12 hours with not doing everything. I think if I did everything, I would have a lot more time with the game, but there's a good amount of side quests, and there's a good amount of like character development and unlocks and things to get as you progress through the game. But like I said, it is a Metroidvania style game, and I think that's the biggest downside of the game is the combat. I don't think the combat is as refined as like a Metroid or a Symphony of the Night or Dead Cells and whatnot, and like I'm forgetting the name. What is it? Skull Knight? Not Skull Knight. What is that game called? The one with the Skull Knight character. But yeah, it is not. The combat isn't as quite refined as those games, and I don't think it's meant to be. So, but very interesting world, interesting characters, and I think it is something. If you don't know what it is, I would recommend you at least look up Anno Mutatonium and see if it's something that you would be interested in. Very cyberpunky, interesting story about missing people's cyber diseases and robot people. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. Next up, I've been playing a Baldur's Gate. I jumped in. I couldn't resist the FOMO. I jumped in on Steam. It's been an adventure, and I've been thinking, man, I want to make a series of videos maybe instead of a full review, because Baldur's Gate has been out for a while, and I think enough people have reviewed it, so I think doing something a bit different for Baldur's Gate is the way to go. So I think I'll do like this is what my experience has been so far type thing, and I think I might want to do that in maybe 2 chapters, or maybe like 2 different videos, because it is quite a beefy game, and I think I'm in chapter 2 at the moment, or yeah, act 2 at the moment, and I've been cruising along in it, kind of. It's both a game I don't think I like very much in terms of combat, but it's a game I actually like a lot in terms of story and characters. So it's an interesting game, and I can kind of see exactly why it got Game of the Year for a lot of people, and I can see why so many people have been talking about it over the course of 2023, and even now they're still talking about it. But yeah, I jumped in. It's been very interesting, and yeah, I think I'll do like a this is what has been happening to me in Baldur's Gate. This has been my experience and my adventure in Baldur's Gate. It's an interesting game. I like it, and I also hate it. I hate the combat. I don't understand Dungeons and Dragons combat rules at all, and as someone who has no experience with the franchise, like, some of the stuff is just like getting knocked on the head for me. I don't know what's going on. But very much enjoying the freedom. The freedom in this game is nuts. But yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is another one I've been playing, and I've been enjoying it. And that's a big reason why I haven't made like a review video since December. Because yeah, I've been playing Baldur's Gate since I had free time during the holidays, and then didn't have free time because I was busy, and then now work has started up again. So Baldur's Gate has been one of the games I've been like relaxing with every once in a while, as we've been, yeah, chugging through it. Fun game, recommend it, but also with caveats. Another game I've been playing has been, of course, Street Fighter 6. I've been playing Street Fighter 6 again. I fell off the bandwagon a little bit, not because I wasn't interested, but because so many other things have come out, and I was just like, you know what, kind of want to get some matches in Street Fighter 6, and I ended up playing it for like 5 hours. So super fun game, super recommend it. I switched to Cammy, like I said in the previous video, or maybe I even showed it, I don't even know. Switched to Cammy, been really enjoying playing Cammy and figuring her out, trying to push through the wave of modern mode players that exist here in Japan, because there's a lot. But yeah, it's a fun game, and I've been meaning to stream Street Fighter 6 more and just like have fun with it, but it's just something that's kind of gotten away with me. Another thing I've been playing is Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. That is something I played the demo for, not the full game. Played the demo for it, really enjoyed it. Didn't know if I would enjoy it. I was hoping I would enjoy it. Boy oh boy, that is a game for me. That game is speaking to me in a big way. The demo really did it for me. I wasn't expecting it to be as loose and fun as it was, but I was a bit worried about it because, as maybe you know, Grand Blue Fantasy Relink has had one of the longest development times I've seen in a while for a game. Like, constantly showing it, but also it's been in production for like almost 8 years, it seems. But it's finally coming out. It's coming out in like a week or two. Yeah, 2 weeks or so. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to it. I played the demo, really enjoyed it. Played the multiplayer part of the demo, which has me a little concerned because there were some connectivity issues, but once I did connect to people, it worked fine, and it was really fun. And I think Grand Blue Fantasy Relink is a game I'm gonna enjoy playing when it comes out. I think I made the decision that that's gonna be my January game. I'm not gonna jump in on Tekken 8. I want to. I enjoyed the Tekken 8 demo quite a lot, but I'm not good at Tekken, and as much as I enjoyed Tekken 8's demo, I think waiting for Tekken 8 to be a little bit cheaper is kind of the right call. But I'm looking forward to watching other people play Tekken 8. I love watching Tekken 7. It's so fun to watch people play it. And watching some of my friends and my fellow streamers play Tekken 7 has been really fun too. So yeah, Tekken 8, looking forward to watching other people enjoy it. I'll be playing Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, so come to this channel for that. Come to watch me stream it, come to watch my review of it when I make that. So I played Contra Rogue Core. It came out on the PlayStation Network Extra tier that I have, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try this. It's always been a game that's interested me because the demo wasn't great. Or the demo was very like wanna be cool guy, but it was like, oh, this is kind of fun. I can see you having fun with this, with multiplayer and whatnot. And then it's just a game I never played because it looked terrible. That game looks like it's running at less than 720p. The character designs are terrible, the world looks bad, the enemy design looks bad. The game is very wannabe over the top and cool, at least in the opening tutorial level. And then after that, like in the opening tutorial level, the game is like, we're gonna play rock music, we're gonna have these characters like cussing all the time, and they're shooting guns, he's smoking a cigar, he's so cool, he's got huge muscles, he's such a cool guy. And then the full game starts and it's just like, no one speaks. No one speaks. There's no real music, it's just like atmospheric kind of music. And there's lots to unlock and grind for. It's definitely a game that was kind of feels like a PlayStation 3, 360 era like network game, like online only digital title. And it has a lot to unlock and all that stuff, and there's nobody playing it, so it's just like, well, you can't do the multiplayer, you can't do the PvP fights that are in the game for some reason. But if you can find people to play this with, I think this would be like a really fun couch co-op, just run through it game. But like I said, no one's playing it, and I don't blame them. This game is like a 4 out of 10, so I've been playing it though just because I always wanted to check it out, and I just never did. And then it's like, you know, it's right there, just check it out. So I put like 2-3 hours into it maybe, and I beat the first 2 chapters worth. I tried to find people online, couldn't find anybody. Mess with the upgrades, and it seems like a very grindy game. It wants you to play it for a long time with your friends, and they are not playing this game, so you'll be playing it by yourself unless you like really convince people to jump in with you. But yeah, those are the games I've been playing so far. Look forward to some Baldur's Gate videos, maybe next week, or maybe or during the weekend if I can find some time. It's been very busy. It's been very, very busy recently, but we're gonna try to focus down and make something for either the weekend or next week. So look forward to that. Looking forward to more gaming updates like this, because I was going to do, and I think I still will do, the Reset Era 52 games in a year challenge. I did it 2 years ago and I finished it. I started to do it this 2023, and then I bailed out in like March. I was just like, I'm playing too many RPGs, this is not going to work. And I think it's going to be the same situation this year, but I'm going to try to play more smaller games. That's why I'm playing Anno Mutatonium, and that's why I played Road Core. And I'm going to try to play out a few other games, because I'm going to try to do this year with more of a budget, with more of a focus on the backlog of games I already have. So look forward to some reviews and content on videos, games that are older, for maybe last year or the year before that. Maybe even older, some PlayStation 1 games, because there's some PlayStation 1 games I've got on my radar that I want to check out as well. But also some new games. Like I said, Grand Blue Fantasy Relink is going to be one I'm going to be checking out. I also want to check out Persona 3 Reloaded, but I don't know if I'll have exact time for that. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth will be coming at the end of February, and then, of course, there's going to be bangers all throughout the year. But that is it for now. Let's wrap this ranty video up. I'm hopefully gonna do some editing for this. But yeah, hope to see you again next time. YouTube algorithm, be nice to me. Hope to see you next time. Stay safe out there. Like, sub, leave comments. Tell me what you're playing this week or whenever I upload this video. Tell me what you're playing. Give me some suggestions for stuff I might have missed, because like I said, Anno Mutatonium is a game I just wouldn't have thought of unless someone mentioned it to me. So see you guys next time, and yeah, I hope to see you again. Be nice to each other. It's a good thing.